die. Okay. Then tusks will grow just over 3 meters, and they can grow throughout the whole life of the elephant. They are not as long as you see now. They start just above the eye here. So from here up to the end of the lip here, it's hollow inside, and there is a conically shaped nerve and a pulp cavity which supplies blood to the growth of the tusk. So if the tusk breaks inside the lip here, it will bleed, and obvious it will get infection. It won't grow again. But if it breaks outside here, it will carry on growing, since outside is solid. And they can grow between 3 to 5 centimeters every year. The uses of the tusks is for digging, especially roots of trees, debarking trees, breaking branches of trees, and also for fighting. Any tree that fits in between their tusks, they can able to push it over. Okay, so now let's take a look at the tongue. The tongue, it won't protrude out like what other mammals does. It just forms a hook and pulls back the food like a conveyor belt. Let's take a look. It won't protrude out. Okay. Even if you put pellets here, he won't do anything using his tongue. You have to use his trunk. Let's take a look there. Since the tongue, it won't protrude out. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the molars. Got massive big molars. Open up. Okay. So open up, Tim. So from the front here, right. From the front, open up, Tim. From the front here to the end here, it's one set, which is about this much long. So that is set number 5. And if you take a look in front here, head up, open. In front here, you can see that this front set is breaking up here. It's breaking, and also this side is breaking. The reason why it's breaking now, at the back there is a new set, which is about this much big. That is set number 6, which is pushing forward. Okay, so that's natural. Elephants, they get 6 sets of molars in their lifetime. Humans, we get 2 sets. The third one is the artificial one. We have to buy that one. But these guys, they get 6 sets. And their molars are different with our molars, which can erupt from the bottom jaw going upwards, from the upper jaw going downwards. Their molars will start migrate from the back of the jaw, moving forward, pushes the one in front. So when the one in front is pushed, it will break in front into small pieces like chocolate bar. So it will be pushed and breaks, pushed and breaks, pushed and breaks until the front set is out. Then at the age of 45, 46, the last set will be full exposed. That is set number 6. The number 6 will start migrating forward, nothing replaced from behind. At the age of 60, 65, they will lose set number 6. Then they'll end up chewing jawbone to jawbone. They will develop some wounds in the jaws, and that's where old elephants, they leave the head and migrate into softer vegetation, where they can find soft food, water nearby. So when death comes, it will find that elephant close to a water hole or in swamp area. So that will happen to the next elephant, to the next, until that whole area will be covered by elephant bones. So when people see bones of elephants in one area, that's where the myth of elephant graveyard come into people. They don't go to die in those areas, they go to extend their life, then they'll be affected with malnutrition, their body condition will start to deteriorate, then eventually dies at the age of 65, 70, some 75. So if we have any dentist who can replace their molars, elephants, they might live longer. And elephants in captivity like these guys, we believe that they can live longer because we can still supplement their diet with soft food. So we believe that they can live up to 90 or 100 years. Elephants in deserts, they don't live longer. They live up to 55, then they will die of starvation because of eating harsh food mixed with sand. So elephants, they don't die of old age. Okay, right, then female elephants, they start breeding at the age of 12 years, 13, and their gestation period is 22 months. After those 22 months, they'll give birth to a single baby. Twins are very rare, though they've been recorded twice in Kruger National Parks, once in Addo National Parks, and recently in Londolozi. Twins are very rare. A newborn elephant, it weighs 120 to 150 kilograms. It will be just below a meter shoulder height, pinkish in color and more hairy. And that baby elephant doesn't know the purpose of having the trunk up to the age of 6 months. And they try to get rid of their trunks by trying to shake it off, step on it, try to pull it off. Then, when they're suckling from their mothers, they use the mouth strap. So they throw the trunk up, then they go with the mouth. And they can drink between 2.5 to 3 years. Then, in average, a female elephant will have between 10 to 15 babies. And they can breed up to the age of 60. In every 10 to 16 years' time, they will double the population. Okay, right. So now it's time for pictures. We are going to give you an opportunity to have pictures standing in between his front legs. But the way to get in there, guys, you have to walk in from the side like what Edmo is going to demonstrate now. When you are there, you touch his legs, both legs.
Spread, boy. Spread.
Okay, touch both legs and you give us a real smile, not a nervous lie. If you put his trunk down, you don't have to worry, you'll be putting food in his mouth. When your picture has been taken, you go out this side. So in that side, out this side. Enjoy. Icebreaker.
Right, yeah, we've got a nice break here.
Okay, cut both legs.
You out of battery? Oh.
Yeah.
Come down, Tim. Touch him. What are you going to do? Come down, Tim. One more. See that knee move.
Watch your feet.
Look at the knee move. Take all of you out. Take the GoPro and have a look up underneath him when you get in there.
You're going to GoPro the elephant? Good man.
BBC article on him last week. I made about 10 GoPros.
Oh, really?